everybody. Welcome back to Hit or Miss Hallmark Movie Reviews.
Countdown to Christmas continues.
Like, we've been here forever.
Yeah. Let's just get on with it.
Everybody knows what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the mega weekend where there's 6 premieres. This is number 2, right?
No time to even talk about it. Today we are reviewing
Holiday Road, starring Sarah Koenig and Warren Christie.
Canning.
Canning?
I mean, I just can't imagine it being...
I don't know. I always get the names wrong anyway.
The writers here are Gina Matthews, and she has no other Hallmark credits.
Yeah, I didn't see any. Yeah.
And the other writer is Grant Scarborough, or Scarborough.
Sharbo?
Sharbo.
No,
And
either.
also no other Hallmark credits.
Yeah.
It definitely feels outside Hallmark.
It does, actually. The director here is Martin Wood. Other credits include My Christmas Hero, Must Love Christmas, and A Christmas Proposal. Nice. So, what's this one about?
9 strangers stranded at an airport during the holidays unite for a Christmas road trip to Denver. Misadventures lead to unexpected bonds and heartfelt conversations.
Nice. This one is actually inspired by true events.
Sure. I mean,
it seems pretty like it must happen often. I've seen a million movies with this kind of premise, right?
I mean,
We're not a million, but you know what I mean. Like,
yeah, maybe somebody. Yeah. Well, what did you think?
I like a good road trip movie. And when it comes to Hallmark, I think, A Christmas Detour is actually one of the ones I really like. I watch that one often with Candace, I know. Controversial.
We reviewed that, sort of.
I really liked that one.
I think that was a low on my list.
I know, but I like it. Whenever it's on, I feel kind of like cozy, and I like to watch it. I like when people have to come together and, they all have like a place to be and they need to get there, and there's been like, a delay or a cancellation at the airport. They all get into a car. There's a snowstorm outside. They drive. We learn a little bit more about them. Yeah, again, I like it. I like the premise. It's very cozy to me. And it makes for a good story, especially if the people are interesting. And I think for the most part, that's what we got here. Each person, had their own unique story, their own internal struggles, all while getting to know each other and understand each other. And I thought the individual personalities were pretty varied. We had people from pretty much all walks of life, or most walks of life. I liked it. It was good.
I liked this one quite a bit more than I thought I would. In terms of Christmas road trip movies, I can't really think of a better one. I definitely liked it more than Christmas Detour.
Oh, you did? Yeah, okay.
And much, much more than Everything Christmas. And all that aside, this could be one of, if not the best Hallmark ensemble cast we've seen in a while.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Which is lucky, because a full movie based around a band full of strangers could have gone south like real quick. It certainly wasn't perfect, and there were a lot of like stupid, annoying parts, but I found the movie sort of made up for most of the mistakes pretty quickly.
This movie, it was like 2 movies in one. We have the road trip movie, but then we have after the road trip movie. And I think I was more emotionally engaged or invested in the latter part of the movie. Of course, that's when, we see the more personal aspects of their lives. They all go home. And of course, that's also when they say goodbye to each other, at least for a little while. So of course, it has more emotional beats in that part. But I really did enjoy the last 2 acts, I would say.
Yeah, it definitely picked up there. And I've always loved those like movie wrap-up car drop-off scenes from like the 90s. The only one I can actually think of is Days of Confused.
Oh, God,
and just like each person gets dropped off.
4 Christmases had it too.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So it was nice to see that like done pretty well here.
That's kind of a road trip movie, actually. 4 Christmases? They traveled to the 4 different...
Anyways, let's get to performances.
So we have quite a few characters on this road trip here, and really, I thought everyone was kind of great. I could have done without the social media influencer that got a little extra at times, and I was kind of getting tired of her always whipping her phone. Like, just be in the moment. Put the goddamn phone down.
I agree, and she was annoying, but clearly this film was like based around it. Like,
I know.
She's the only character that was definitely necessary.
I know, and actually one of my hits kind of correspond to what she does.
Oh, okay.
So yes. Okay, but I think, for my standout, I'm gonna choose Brittany Willisey. She played Ember, the mother who was, going through some sort of custody battle. So she played Ember with a real kind of deep-seated sadness that really came through, I thought, especially when she sang. And it was like heartbreaking. She also commits a felony in this one, which I was shocked.
I've never seen a Hallmark character jack a stack of cash. Like that is that was a felony. Like that's a full on. That's Grand Theft Auto level. Like holy crap.
Like that guy clearly had like at least 10 grand or something in his
Also
bag.
weird, but yeah, just
Yeah. Of course, she rectified herself. It is Hallmark. We got to bring it back.
You never
around.
know who you're traveling with.
Anyway, I thought she did a fantastic job. I really felt her deeply. I emotionally connected to her character.
Yeah, she was good. Yeah, everybody was very good. But for me, this standout is Sarah Koenig. She has to be one of the realest Hallmark characters we've ever seen.
Yeah.
But side shout out to Kenny Rogers, that guy. Oh, what's his name?
Oh, the older guy?
Dusty. Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty. Yeah, he was great actually.
Played flawlessly by Trevor Lerner.
Very sad storyline as well.
Yeah, he was.
Very
He was
real.
my other
Oh my
favorite.
God.
He was great.
Yeah. Well, why don't we get to Nit Picky, Hit Picky?
Yes.
Nit.
You stopped along the highway 3 times so Molly Shannon could have a roadside panic attack.
Yeah.
But didn't think it was important enough to locate your bum heart medicine on your way to jump down a frozen cliff. That seemed just stupid.
It's a bit strange.
At least tear apart the car while you're outside or something. I think Warren Christie's character did end up finding it later, just randomly in the
Well, he
van.
just walks up to her with the prescription in his hand. I'm assuming he went to a pharmacy and got it.
Yeah, is it just aspirin? I don't know.
An interesting kind of character detail about her having a heart condition, but she's also an adrenaline junkie and
I
a
could
travel
not
writer.
predict that one when I was like, oh, something's happening. She forgot her anxiety meds or something. It was like, no, I'll just deal with it. I was like, that's your heart medicine? Dude, you probably need that if you're going to do
take that a bit more
death-defying
seriously.
sport.
Yeah, take it a bit more seriously.
Super.
I just wonder if it was even necessary. I don't know. I obviously added some more tension to the drama.
Yeah.
But did we really need her to have a heart condition? I don't know.
No, I don't mind about that. Just the medication thing was weird. Anyway.
Yeah. I have a nit. Did the dating app guy dump his girlfriend on Christmas? And then take a helicopter up to a mountain and profess his love to someone else?
I told you he was a
Sarah Koenig?
douche.
I found that kind of weird.
I would
because
have kicked him down the mountain.
We actually saw the girlfriend in one of the clips opening up the gifts, and she's like, "Oh, it's exactly what I wanted."
It's exactly what I wanted.
Or something. Remember, she's in the background, and then literally the next scene, he's chartering a helicopter to a mountain, saying "I love you" to someone else. I thought the edit was kind of weird.
It was. I was like,
bit
whoa,
weird.
what the?
Maybe, obviously we're to assume he had some sort of discussion with the girlfriend, broke up with her, but damn, to do that on Christmas and then quickly to another person
Yeah, enjoy your present later.
is kind of mean. That's douchebaggy and
I told
slimy.
you, his character was just kind of crap.
Yeah, I didn't hate him, but when he did that, it was questionable. It was very questionable.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Hit. Okay, so there were some interesting framing choices by using the phone and having the TikTok interface around the characters, framing the
it was kind of
characters.
nice, and everyone got their one, right?
Yeah, so
everybody
each they
got
had a
their
little
pose.
vignette every
It was
time we
good.
would come back from a commercial. They would talk a little bit about what Christmas means to them.
It was an appropriate amount. They did it.
Yeah, it wasn't overkill. They didn't do too much. I appreciate the effort in doing something different in terms of the framing. So
Yeah.
kudos to the director there.
I mean, it pushed the story along. Anyways, let's get to the list.
Let's do it.
Pull it down. Thank you. A Christmas party.
Well, I thought no, but at the end
Yeah,
they
that
all
was a
get
party.
together.
No, that was a party.
Okay, so it's
Absolutely,
yes.
for
All
sure.
right. Ice skating.
No. Tree decoration. Yes, I didn't think that was going to happen. I was like, oh my God, they're at an Elfcapades thing
There
again.
weren't.
There's another Elfcapade.
Equivalent to the Santa Summit, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's another movie.
Where's
Elfcapades.
Elfcapades? Oh my
I
God,
know.
the island one?
They're all
Wait, what's that?
blending together.
I'm getting to the point now where they're all blending together, guys. Oh my God.
Anyways,
Santa.
yes.
Yeah.
A hot beverage.
Yes. A snowball fight.
Yes. Oh, this is the snowball fight I wanted to mention. It's
yeah.
at the end where it's kind of playful after.
It seemed a little out of place.
After the girl gives the $10,000 in cash back to the man that she stole it from over his dead daughter's gravestone, and then gets pelted with a snowball by his daughter. It's so awkward.
Seems a little out of place.
It
didn't
kind
think
of
too much
it
of-
read as cute. Now that I'm thinking of it, I'm like, that's when the snowball.
It affected me after the fact. While I was watching it, I was like, oh wow, we finally have a snowball fight. Then it kind of sunk in. Oh no.
Sorry, I
Right
don't
in
know.
front of the grave in the graveyard? I don't know. I guess. Whatever.
A Christmas market.
No. Caroling or a Christmas Carol.
No. Mistletoe kiss.
No.
No.
Character obsessed with Christmas. No. I'm gonna say no here.
A holiday tradition.
Not really.
I would
What do you think?
argue that their party in Denver might be a holiday tradition after that night.
Oh, so we have a future one. A future one.
I'm reaching there, but
Yeah.
why not?
Okay, sure. Christmas magic. I'm gonna say no on this.
No, it was all Christmas internet magic,
Oh God.
I guess. Anyways, bring up the Christmas meter.
So I am going to give Holiday Road 6 geese a-laying.
Oh,
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more than I thought. I was pleasantly surprised by a few things. Wasn't amazing. Some holes here and there.
I was definitely pleasantly surprised even more than I thought.
Yeah, you liked this a lot, actually.
Well, not a lot. I mean,
Well, I remember
I'm
you
just
saying-
putting it up with the other movies that I gave this to, and I'm going to give Holiday Road 8 Maids a Milking.
Oh wow.
That seems to be
That's
like,
pretty good.
that's my nominal, like, it was good. I recommend it.
That's good.
Nothing more than that.
Yeah, you should definitely give it a watch. It definitely feels different. It feels like a different Hallmark movie.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Absolutely interesting one.
Mm-hmm.
But let us know what you thought. Where would you put it on the Christmas meter?
Yes, let us know in the comments below. We will be back very soon. Lots of reviews coming up this weekend. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
No time to waste.
No time to waste.
So we'll
And
see.
Sunday's a huge day, guys. Sunday's huge.
Oh man, this weekend. I
My
know.
Palaha, I will finally see
I
him.
know. Anyways,
excited?
Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you for the next episode literally right away. Bye.